We are getting our first look at the final roster for the U.S. men's national team as they gear up for the World Cup just about 2 weeks away. 26 Americans made the final cut. Head coach Mauricio Pochettino announced the roster in a televised event. The U.S. will play its first game Friday, June 12th against Paraguay here in Southern California. Let's bring in the former captain of the U.S. men's national team, Carlos Bocanegra. He's also the co-founder of Atlanta FC, a new youth soccer club focused on player development. And this just dropped. You know this program so well. Not a lot of surprises here on the final roster, but walk us through the key players here.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to seeing Tyler Adams play. I mean, he's been, he was injured a little while back. He's playing for Bournemouth. They qualified for Europe this year. I mean, he's just that rock that should hold that. The graphic doesn't really show exactly these guys' positions, but Tyler Adams plays in front of the defense, protects them. He's a stud. He's a captain of the team. He's a real leader. And, I'm excited to see him play this tournament. It'll be great. On home soil, you got Flo Balogun up top as well, one of the top strikers. He's going to be interesting. I think we need him to go for us to go far in this World Cup.
Sounds great. Let's say if you were talking to them right here in Southern California, right before that first game, these new 26 players, you've been there, you've seen that. What's your advice?
It's exciting. I think they're probably overly excited, and it's been a long time coming. So they're ready to get going. I think playing within themselves, becoming a team as quickly as possible, but playing within themselves, enjoying it. There are going to be so many distractions for these guys playing on home soil with fans and friends and, whatnot coming out of the woodworks, asking for tickets and travel and all these things. So really just trying to enjoy the moment, focus on the soccer and play within themselves. I think that's the most important thing for them this summer.
I did not even think about all the millions of people that are going to be hitting them up for tickets. That definitely does seem very distracting. And they've got a couple of games before they get started against Paraguay, right? What are those first two games when it comes to the team dynamics allow them to do?
Yeah, definitely. The few friendlies leading up are definitely Poach will have his lineup set. He's going to want to try some tactics out, try some combinations of players on the field, but really you've got to, hone your skills and just get dialed in, right? We played Portugal and Belgium here in March, did not have great results against them. Germany is a great test to go out and say, okay, hey, we might need to approach this a little bit differently when we play the big boys of the world. So how do we set up structurally? How do we get our team to be able to compete with these and go out and win against these teams when we get in the knockout phases? And so those two games are really important for the U.S. team leading up to the World Cup.
Yeah, the friendly there in parentheses. And finally, who are you watching for? Is it France? I mean, who is the team to beat this year?
Well, I'm definitely watching for the U.S., and I think they can make a deep run. We're talented enough. But then, you're going to come up against the likes of Spain, France, Brazil, and I think actually Mexico has a really good chance. They're used to playing on U.S. soil. They've got a big fan base here, and they're a ball-dominant team. And, if they catch somebody in an outdoor stadium when it's really hot this summer, I think they can make some noise as well.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.